Welcome back to another Wynncraft video. So today I am finally getting around to doing the Underworld Crypt dungeon on the ultimate Iron Man hardcore crafted character. So I'm pretty excited to get into this dungeon, get some better tier crafting gear from purchasing it from the dungeon merchant. So I will have to clear it a couple times to gather the tier 4 materials, or the tier 4 crafting material. So anyway, let's give him the key. Let's get into it. So I am pretty confident with my gear setup I have here. I spent a long time working on it, so I think it's going to be just enough. So I'm going to go ahead and head on in. Alright, here we are. We are inside the crypt. I'm quite scared. I know I shouldn't be, because I'm very well geared. But I don't have a lot of mana, and there's a lot of mobs here. Just need to keep my shouts up to keep my resistances up. They also work as pretty good AoE. Alright. I am going to toggle ghost real quick. Just so I only see people that are actually going to affect the dungeon. But let's do it. Let's go down to the deeps of the dungeon. I have died on this dungeon before. Yes, it shouldn't be too hard, but these sections where you just have to survive scare the crap out of me. So let's do it. I have my resistance on. I can't hit him. Well, I'm not sure if I just can't hit him or what, but keeping the resistance on. I have my shields as well. And I got caught on fire. Bridge deployed. And we fell off. Okay. Still made it to the next section. Whew. Okay. Survive for 15 seconds. Shield's been refreshed. I've got the shield. Just jump around in circles. Don't catch on fire this time. So he hit me, but I have the shield, so it's not a big deal, and I still have more shield active. That is the only thing that is making this safe. Oh, I caught on fire again. But we're up there. These guys are kind of laggy right now. Oh, I fall down. These guys are kind of laggy right now because there's a lot of players on the server. There are over 2,000 people on at the time of recording this, which is sweet. Also, you may notice the bar at the top. We have a guild now called Infernus. If you'd like to join the guild, just message me in-game and I will send you an invite. Alright, on to the next platform here. We gotta survive for 20 seconds this time. I'm not too worried about it. I have died on this specific guy before. Oh, that hurts. Let's refresh our resistance. We have 5 seconds left. Let's keep dodging. Don't get too comfortable. Let's get to the edge, and we're off. Okay. I don't want to use any potions when I can just naturally regen. But right down here we have to slay some mobs to open the exit. Shouldn't be too tough. I'm gonna wait for just another second until it says my shield is refreshed. So let's see here, shield refreshed. Any second now. It might be refreshed, it just hasn't said it yet, so let's jump on in. I only have to slay one mob. So let's jump in. Okay. Okay, my shield was indeed refreshed. So I think this is the mob I have to slay though, this Forsaken guy. He's like the mini boss. Caught him on fire. You like the fire build? Oh yeah, he's nothing. Okay, we can come up here now. Opening the door. Gotta get through fast, because sometimes Wynn likes to shut the doors on you. Okay, this is another just survive. That's why this dungeon is so nerve-wracking to me. I don't really have range. I guess I have that. The sounds are different since the last time I played this character. The reason I want range is to deal with the ranged enemies. These melee guys I can deal with, no problem. I do want to hit them occasionally. Oh, falling off the boat. I'm excited for this dungeon to get updated, because I feel like this one's pretty darn outdated. So it'll be pretty cool to see this one get updated. Gotta keep Keep my resistance up. See if I can maybe get both of them with the same hit. I missed. Okay. I don't want to just keep getting blasted by them. I'm gonna try to kind of hide. Not cool, guys. Not cool, guys. Okay. Let's do a shout. Get my shield back. Got my provoke on. They shouldn't really be able to hit me anymore. But we are coming up on some more archers. But we are so tanky. The longer this goes, the less worried I am. Will that hit him? It will. Didn't quite do enough. One more should do it. Okay. I think we're on the boss. Let's let ourselves regen up a little bit more. General Graken's here. I'm not even going to talk to him. I already know what you have to say, guy. You're going to say, hey, don't die. And I'm going to say, okay, I won't die. Every point of health is going to matter. Every health potion could matter. So I do want to regen, but it's taking so long. Alright, I waited for us to regen up fully. Oh, that used up some mana. That's okay, that'll regen. We are in here. The boss will spawn in 7, 6, 5. Okay, I've died on this boss before as well. I was definitely under-geared when I fought him. Alright, just gotta keep him up. He does summon, guys. Okay, that is a nasty multi-hit he does.
Rise, my minions.
That is a nasty multi-hit. Yeah, no thank you. I don't like that, sir. I do want to keep my fire damage ticking on him, if I can, because that's my primary damage source. Take out his little undead army here. Ooh, that hit all of them. That should deal with him. He's already almost dead, honestly. Those multi-hits are quite scary. Okay. When I get a little bit more mana, you're done, guy. That's burning him to a crisp. And he's dead. And my headset disconnected right when I killed him. Interesting. But, alright. We took him out. Time 1 of 2. I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay, this is the closest I've got to dying so far. It's on one of those survive for 20 seconds platforms. So, whew, I did survive. But the less amount I have to do this dungeon, the better. I just hate that section where you just have to survive and they do so much damage. So I'm just going to drink a couple potions, get regened, and move on. Okay, here we go. Boss fight number 2. I made it successfully. No death still. It did get kind of close on that survival area, but the boss is, less worrying to me than the whole survive for X amount of time section. Which is pretty funny how that works. Okay, he's already half health. He's going to start summoning. Maybe not. Maybe he's just going to take it this time. Cooking him with fire. Slashing him with the blade. He decided to just take it this time. We leveled up. We got more fragments. Just sweet. Getting money, which we always need money. We have 6 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of them except for the fishing rod. I can worry about the fishing rod later, but this will let me get axe, pickaxe, and scythe. Axe. All tier 4, which is going to be sweet. What can I use this brain for again? Oh, you need 5 brains for those weapons. Yeah, not interested. Take your brains back. Alright, we did it. Now that we have these tier 4 tools, I'm going to be heading over to the Almouge area to start gathering the next tier. I'm actually thinking about skipping the next tier if I can. Oops, I do not want that potion. If I can. Oh, guild level up. Because I have a really strong set already. So if I can find a decent area that has the, upgraded level 40 materials, then I'll do that. But at the same time, maybe I'll need, to be a higher level to use them, to actually craft with them. So yeah, I guess I just kind of decided for myself that we are going to be doing just the next tier, because I am not a high enough level myself to use that tier above. So anyway, we're here at Almouge. I'm going to be looking around for a place to mine and gather and chop trees and all that, and then I'll be back. Okay, I was doing some more thinking, and I think I should actually gather the next tier, so I should skip a tier. because by the time I, you know, collect all the materials, I should be a high enough level to use that material, and I don't want to, make a tier if I don't need to. So the main test is going to be if I can survive the area without being afraid. And so far, so good. Now, just some sand crawlers, and I'm very tanky. I have a lot of points in defense for my level. Oh, a little lag. So I did mark a spot on the map that I found should give me a good farm spot. I asked around, and this is where someone told me, for the sandstone tier for mining. So I'm gonna head in here. Maybe there's gonna be some acacia. Okay, let's see how these. How do they hit? Okay, they hit for 50. Without my shields, I can deal with that. I do have to be careful, so I'm definitely gonna have to keep my guard up. But hitting for 50 is not the end of the world, especially when I can just, be better than them. But this should also give me some good drops, like good ingredients, which I'm excited about. Yeah, like I could deal with these guys. No problem. And they're giving me a nice chunk of XP while I'm here. Now, if you look on the right side, there is a profession XP buff going on right now. So I do want to take advantage of it. I am going to do a little jump down here. Okay, so this is the spot. Dead cowboys. Oh, they throw stuff. Ranged enemies are my nemesis. But it's okay. We can deal with them. There's a lot of guys here. It's just going to help me level. That's how I'll look at it. It'll help me level. And instead of saving everything for the end, like all craft it at once, I'm probably going to craft it as I get the stuff. Oh, that's big. I'm putting that on all my armor. Anyway, this is where I'm going to mine. There's tons of sandstone here. I'm going to stay safe, stay in this cave. Might venture out and get these trees while waiting for respawns. But I think this is going to be the best use of my time. Quick update. This is super stressful. I don't know. Oh, another one spawned. Just because these guys have range, I don't know if I'm going to actually make it. So my plan is to get enough stuff to make at least one piece of gear at a time with tier 2 stuff. And slowly make a set of the tier 2 gear with these materials. And by then... Yeah, another one spawned. By then, hopefully I should be able to piece together a set of decent of the tier 2 gear that I can come back and make a tier 3 set. Because I do still want that tier 3. It does have a very large difference between the tier 3 and the tier 2. And I really want to do it right if I'm skipping a tier. Because I'm going to be saving time, so I want to invest that time back. So, anyway, my goal is going to be to stay alive while I mine this. Alright, stuff was getting kind of hairy in that cave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up a couple times by just fighting the mobs around here. Just going to fight them and get that level up so that I am able to easily get that next set of gear on. And the way I'm going to do this is just by joining double XP worlds with combat XP bombs. Oh, someone just used a profession speed. Okay. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'll do that later. But anyway, my plan is to level up in kind of a safer area, hit 32, 33, and then craft a tier 2 set of gear, and then go back, or maybe even a tier 1 set of gear, honestly, and then go back and farm this stuff for a tier 3 set. So that is my plan. I will see you when I'm done with it. Alright, let's make some of this temporary gear. I hit level 32, so let's go ahead and do it. So we need, I think it goes up to 6 and 3. It does, that's crazy. So for this, I'm actually going to use 3 of these. This makes the helmet. Yeah, we'll do that. You can kind of feel the lag. And then we're going to actually use 6 of these items, 6 undead hearts, and level 30 to 33. Hopefully I can actually use it. Level 31, plus 8 defense, plus 71 health. So this is going to make me lose a little bit of damage with this helmet, but I'm okay with that. The Void Veil of the Hardy, plus 130 health. So this gives me plus 200 health, when this one gave me plus like 110. So already right there is a big survivability upgrade. That gives 8 defense, that gave 4. And just remember, defense also equals damage. I have 6 attributes. Oh man, the servers are so laggy with so many players on, but anyway, defense equals damage also. So look at this. Increases fire damage and reduces damage taken, so that's going to be huge. 2 additional charges to Mantle of the Bovimus and reduce cooldown by 5 seconds. That's the shield, right? Oh heck yeah. That's going to keep me safer too. Let's also make this chest plate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And then I know it's kind of boring, but I'm doing the same thing. Damage isn't my issue right now. I do enough damage. And this is just the low tier stuff. So let's take a look. So plus 5, plus 37. Yeah, plus 75, plus 9. Big upgrade. Plus we're going to start to look cooler too. Like, duh, we look sweet now. Up to 725 health. I feel a little bit safer. I am probably going to finish off and do the same thing with my pants and boots. Really just a lot of health and a lot of defense is just going to make me feel better. I'm going to be losing some damage, but also, again, like I said, I have the fire powder in my weapon. I use a fire attack a lot, so it ends up kind of balancing it out. I'm sure that I am losing some damage, but as you see there, I still knocked out that level 35 guy, no problem. So anyway, gonna go do that and I'll be back. While gathering the mulch string, I've gotten some insane luck. I already have 4 tier 3 of the mulch string, when I've only gathered 48 tier 1s and 5 tier 2s. So that is some crazy luck. There's also a profession speed and profession XP boost going on the server I'm on right now. So that's pretty sick. We're taking advantage of that, and we are getting all sorts of stuff done. So I'm just gonna keep going here for a while. You know, using up these boosts, and then we're going to craft those last 2 pieces. Alright, I've gathered the required materials. Oh wait, yeah, that's armor smithing, that's tailoring. Now I gotta find the tailoring station, which I am not sure where this is, so I don't have the glass blowing merchant unlocked. Oh no! Tailoring station in Almouge. You gotta be close. There's the weapon, the armor. Let's look on the map, see if Wintils has me over here. There we go, tailoring station. Let's put in our 6 string and our 3 sandstone. Shoot, I forgot I need to get out my materials, which I'm going to use the cracked skin. Let's have something else in here that'd be better. Fire defense, no. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the cracked skin. It's not the absolute best, but again, I'm just making this set to help me get through the more dangerous areas while I finish the rest. And speaking of that, as I was gathering the string, I found a lot safer areas to gather everything. So, I feel like this is kind of a waste of my time now, but I mean, I'm already this far into it, so might as well finish it off. And we can make our 30 to 33 gear. Just in case it comes out at level 33, I am... Okay, that was right. Yep, combat level 33. I am close to hitting 33, so that's just fine with me. And let's go ahead and do our other one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 of these. Make sure that's set all the way down as low as it can go. And craft. That one's not the best roll. You know, this one got 12, this one only got 9, but again, this is our temporary gear setup. So anyway, I am pretty happy with kind of how this all turned out. Let's see, I can wear these pants now. Heck yeah. This is going to lower my main attack damage, but I have not really been using my main attacks to kill things. I've been using my abilities. And my abilities do, well, my main ability I use, this one here, Uppercut, it does fire damage, so all of these defense points are going towards helping it out. Now the only thing I'm worried about is reducing my air defense by this much and just like getting one shot by something with air damage, but if that happens, it happens, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna end this one off here, and in between now and next time, I'm going to be farming up that full set of the tier 3 of this tier of material gear, and we will find out some ingredients. I'm thinking of doing a bunch of boss altars in a video to kind of find out what stuff drops from boss altars, because I've given that recommendation, is that boss altars can drop some good ingredients. So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.